Hey guys, and welcome to this video where I will give you a full review of the platform Phemex and especially focused on the topic leverage trading. So any cryptocurrency, how you can leverage trade it and what is good about it, what is bad about it, how are the fees and so on. If you want to create an account on Phemex, you can simply go down to the video description, click on the link, and you will get to exactly this page right here. And then you will be eligible for up to $6,000 of bonus. These can change over time, but if you're using the link, you will always get the best bonus possible. By the way, I also have a full tutorial on the futures platform on how to leverage trade on Phemex if you need that. It's also linked in the video description. So let's jump right into it. So Phemex was founded in 2019, so it's around about 4 years now. And I would say its great thing is its very simple usability. It's not very complex. It's very simple. It has a few functions and it's very focused on making it as easy as possible to leverage trade on here. It also has a pretty good trading volume. So if you check the biggest futures exchanges that are existing right now, you will find that Phemex is pretty high actually. So it has a pretty good futures volume. And also many users, as you can see right here, around 1 million users. And also it offers up to 250 different coins as of now. And let's actually start right now with the first thing that you have to do whenever you use an exchange, which is the deposit. So you of course have two different options. First of all, you can, as you can see here, you can deposit money by using your cryptocurrency. So if you have Bitcoin or US dollar Tether, you can simply deposit it here. Just click on deposit and then you can just see your address and then send Bitcoin, for example, to it, or also US dollar Tether, whichever one you want. It doesn't really matter. Or you can also buy crypto on here and then you will have to choose, for example, here another payment channel, which means like just a third-party service that you can use. The problem here is that the fees are pretty high. So 3% up to 5% of a fee is usually pretty normal. And yeah, if you're trying to invest or trying to use here to trade larger amounts, then these fees can really add up. So I would recommend you just deposit crypto on Phemex. Don't buy crypto on the platform. It will be pretty expensive. I mean, you can check it, but most of the time, especially for larger sums, it's really expensive. So I would recommend you buy on, I don't know, Coinbase, there are many other better fiat on-ramp exchanges. So you can buy your crypto there and then send it to Phemex to leverage trade on here with your Bitcoin or with whatever cryptocurrency you want. So here, this is how it looks in your wallet. So you can see your spot wallet and your contracts trade accounts. Of course, these two exist. You can transfer them between them if you want, and it's pretty organized. In your contract trading account, you can have the option to either trade with Bitcoin or with US dollar. That's also possible. I personally always prefer to just use Bitcoin. So you deposit Bitcoin in here, and then you can trade Bitcoin with your Bitcoin. And if you get some profits, you also get them in Bitcoin. Then you can easily withdraw them to, for example, any other crypto exchange where you bought your Bitcoin, and then you can just withdraw your profit. So that's usually the way it works. Let's jump right into the crypto platform. This is how it looks, pretty simple. Have your price chart in the middle just from trading view. If your order book here on the right side, your recent trades. And of course here on the right side, you can actually control all of your trades. So you can open positions, close positions, choose your leverage and so on. And down here, you will see whenever you have a position open. So pretty organized. I really like the layout in here. Also, it has a pretty nice dark mode. So it's good on the eyes, especially if you're trading at night times, which I also personally like a lot to do. And yeah, the layout, if you don't like it, you can also switch it up. So you can drag these windows, which is also pretty useful because some people maybe want to see more of, for example, the order book or need some more space for the positions down here. If you have multiple positions open, for example, or if you are really a chart guy, you can also make the chart bigger. So you can just drag these windows however you want. And up here in the right corner, you can edit the layout however you want it. You can also, for example, choose this on the left side. I personally like it on the right side, but it's also really nice that you can do that here. Another thing that's pretty nice, of course, you can do anything in the chart that you want because it's just from TradingView. And next, let's actually show you how it works if you're opening a trade. There's also a few things that are really nice. First of all, you can use a leverage of up to 100x, which is also not pretty usual. Some other exchanges only offer up to 20, some only up to 50. In here, you can actually use up to 100x leverage, which is pretty high. Of course, up here, limit and market order, pretty simple stuff. Also a conditional order is possible, so you can choose a trigger price and then you can execute it. These are basically the three main orders that you need. So pretty simple in here too. Now let's actually look at how you can open a position. So you can choose your contract size right here. You can drag this and then you can see how big the position will be. Pretty simple, just have these two buttons, long and short. Now, this is a nice window. If you open a position, this is the screen that you will see. And it's pretty nice because it shows you everything you need to know about your position. So before you open it, you will get to this window, and there, I really like it that you can see everything that you need to know. For example, your estimated liquidation price, you can see your leverage, how much does it cost you of your own money to get into this position. So what's your margin? This is also, for example, how much you could lose at max if you would have that liquidation price would be hit. Of course, you can set a stop loss down here and take profit. We will actually look into that right now, which is pretty useful because let's see, if we go down here, you can set a take profit. It automatically calculates the price for you, and you will see how much profit you will get if that price will be hit. You can just click on 50%, for example, and then if your position is 50% in a profit, you will make the 0.01%, 0.01 BTC of a profit at exactly that price. It does everything automatically for you. Same goes, of course, for stop loss. You can just click, for example, on 25%, and then you will have this loss right here automatically taken at that price. So that's really, really nice. Everything at one view, and then once you like all of that, you can just click on confirm, and then your position is open. So I really like the layout of that you can check everything before it opens. Also really nice is that you can see your position in here, your position size, and where is your take profit and where is your stop loss directly in the chart. And you can also even drag them down or up and will automatically change your take profit and stop loss. That's also a nice feature that not all exchanges offer. Some of them don't even show it in the chart, which I really don't like. And that you can also change it in the chart. That's actually a very, very nice feature that you can use in here. You can also, of course, click here down here on your take profit and stop loss and change it again. And you will immediately see, or for example, if you drag them down here a little bit and then you go back into it, you will again easily see, okay, how much profit am I getting now if this price will be hit, and how much loss will I have. So really, really nice to control that immediately in here. So that's pretty much all there is to say. You can just leave your position open. Of course, you can see the price, where it is, how far your take profit and stop loss are. You can track everything down here, your estimated liquidation price, which is not really important if you have a stop loss anyways. Your position size in dollars as well, $10,000. And then, of course, on the right side, these two buttons also really nice because you can just click on market and you can close your position. Again, you can choose how much. For example, you could say only half of it. Let's say, for example, $5,000. Then you will see half of the position is closed. Or you could also, of course, just leave it as it is, so the full size, and then your order is closed. So that's pretty nice too. If the market is very volatile and you want to close your position right now, immediately, you can just click on the market button, confirm, and then your position is closed immediately and you're out of the market again. All right, so don't forget to create an account on Phemex by using the link down from the video description to get the up to $6,000 of bonuses in total. You can check everything if you click on the link, and you will be eligible for all of the best bonuses that you can currently get. If you need the full tutorial, check out the video description. I have linked you the full tutorial on futures trading on Phemex there too. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comments.